Yesterday, Charlie Kirk was assassinated at the Utah Valley University during one of his political events. And all I have to say is, if anti-blackness wasn't normalized, it would solve a lot of our problems. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to react. All of your reactions are valid and justified. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be indifferent, because each person reacts differently to how a certain person makes them feel. I was in the Dominican Republic once. This guy that moved down there to help out in our church, we did not get along. He was actually very negative and very insulting to me. We were doing some electrical work in the church, and I decided to take on the assignment because it was risky. And his wife came in and saw that I was working up there, and she said, oh, I'm glad you're up there and not my husband. And I jokingly said, oh, so it's okay for me to get electrocuted? And she said, well, if I had to choose between you and my husband, I would choose my husband all day, every day. Which is valid. I mean, I guess I would feel that way about a family member if they were putting their life at risk as well, right? But then at the same time, too, I was like, dang, like this woman and this guy doesn't care if I live or die. I must be really annoying if they don't care if anything bad happens to me. Now, when it comes to people reacting to this news, you can't guilt people into reacting the way that you want them to react, because people have relationships with other people differently. A lot of people love this guy because they shared the same values. But at the same time, too, we also can't deny that he pushed a lot of anti-black rhetoric that is being scapegoated as being of high moral ground. I know we have our own issues. I know other people have their issues. But people are reacting to this accordingly to the type of relationship that they had to that person. Using God, the devil, and the Bible is not going to guilt people into changing their mind. We need empathy now more than ever. Maybe, just maybe, with more empathy, we can get through this together. Leave your comments below. Follow if it moves you.